Rucigaj, and I did exterior with my colleagues.
My name is Tobias Sühlman. I did the exterior.
My name is Andreas Mindt, and I'm working in the exterior design department, and I was with the project management.
So yeah, we did this is our new car that we did for Volkswagen. It's SUV, big SUV. It's a little bigger than a Touareg.
It's very horizontal. Everything is very horizontal. Emphasize the length of the car, so to make it look big. And the same thing we did in the front. The front end is very wide, and every line is running through. And it should be logic and running all together.
As you can see in the side, we have a very short front overhang. And the whole cabin of the car sits very far backwards, so we have a very long bonnet, and we have a longer rear overhang.
On the body side, we have really precision line, like it's typical for Volkswagen, and we wanted to do like show the length of the car, and really simple, but we want to also work with three-dimensional surfaces, so that's why we did a big delta. So that's why the wheel arches are standing really out and show the really three-dimensional volume of the car. So 3/4 view.
That makes a really good stance.
Really good stance.
Really good. Yeah. Everything is kind of logic and running all together. When you look at the mirror, for instance, this line and that is running together. You know, all the lines are picked up and everything's logic.
And the interesting thing to me is that this car's on the MQB platform. And can you just tell us a little bit about that and how this helped you design this SUV?
The MQB is a very efficient engine. So there is a gasoline engine in the front and electric engine in the rear. There's no drivetrain in the middle, so we have a very efficient interior. It's very big from the inside because of this. It's a very good thing. And it shows a little bit how flexible the MQB platform is.
And also, how does this fit? I mean, you mentioned the Touareg in the range already. How does this fit into the Volkswagen range in that sense?
The Touareg is more a sporty car, and this is more, let's say, efficient car. So there's more room inside. There are 3 rows instead of 2 rows. So everything is bigger from the inside. There's a different focus on this car.
And it's a totally new car. It's a completely new segment for Volkswagen. So this is a typical family car, but in a cooler way, because it's for younger families who don't want to drive a van. And this is especially made for the American market, where they like to have bigger SUVs, but they want to have value for the money. So that's why we offer them big space for a good price. This is what this car should be.
What we also work on is this three-dimensional effects. We also work, for example, really interesting elements are on the bonnet or in the front, that we did like from the front view, it's everything really horizontal, but 3/4 view, it's getting three-dimensional fillings. So this is kind of elements we want to work really simple at the first moment, but then when you really watch the details, you see that it's working really three-dimensional, and it's kind of...
If you take a closer look to the front, then you can also see the vertical line that runs down from the bonnet, down into the grille, down into the bumper. So this vertical line running down. But to make the car really wide in the front, we extended the grille much further out, as you can see here, and this logically lines up into the bonnet with the air outtake here on top of the bonnet.
Okay.
Also on the back, you can see some stuff on the back as well.
Yep.
So what we also have to explain is we have this split tone in the body. Yeah? So we have the blue color on the top, and we have the silver and aluminium parts on the bottom, which runs around the whole car, as you can see in the side, which also shows this plug-in hybrid. Yeah? So we have this kind of technical system that we also wanted to show in the exterior as well.
Okay, then we have a high-class exhaust, really shiny and really prestigious. But the best thing about this that the engine is so clean, you never have to clean up your exhaust pipe. Now it always stays clean. So you don't have to clean it up. Looks always good.
We also work on a feature on the back, for example, lights, that the body color is running into the light. It shows kind of also three-dimensional effect. And we have really typical Volkswagen C-pillar or D-pillar. So it's really typical, like full and really.
And these tail lamps are actually quite a different take on the kind of Volkswagen theme. You wouldn't usually have something quite as complex as that with the body color running around it. What was the idea behind these? Like I said before, we want to do a kind of three-dimensional, and of course we did the show car, so that's why we want to show as well a little bit more creative way. So that's why we did this backlights. Okay. And if you had to choose, I'll ask all three of you, if you had to choose your favourite part of the car, what would it be?
Like it's a side with a very pronounced wheel arches, very strong modeled body. It's a very clean and simple front, which fits to like all the other Volkswagens, but brings it to the future. So we developed the Volkswagen DNA to the next step. So that's for me what I like.
And especially for the American market. We believe that this face fits good in the market here. The car is done for this market here.